Hi. When Jesus started his ministry, people tried to tell him who he should be and what he should be. But Jesus knew who he was. He was God, and people couldn't accept that because they needed to follow their rules and they couldn't let go of that. And it was simple just to let go and believe in Jesus. Sometimes simple things are good. When we just love and trust in Jesus, life becomes much simpler. He helps us, He bears our burdens with us, and makes our life lighter and brighter. So I tried to think of something simple that would show lighter and brighter. So I thought of a plastic bag. Now you can take a plastic bag and just wave it around and see how it poofs out, and it's kind of fun. But if you take that plastic bag and you cut right along here, you have a great big long plastic bag. See that? So if you take that plastic bag and hold onto the bottom of it, it sure helps to hold the bottom, and cut and cut and cut, you can make strips. Then you take the strips and tape and put them on, of all things, a simple toilet paper tube, and you tape them on. The one thing you need to remember is when you tape something, you have to tape part of it and part of what you're taping to. So you have to put some of the tape on the plastic bag and some of the tape on the cardboard. And when you get all done, you have what I call a wind whipper. And it's light and bright and shows how our life can be wonderful when we remember just to accept and love Jesus. One more thing, when you cut anything, scissors are a machine, and the strongest part of the scissor is right there. So when I go to cut that strip, I want to make sure that I'm cutting all the way to the bottom of the scissors, and it will work a whole lot better. If I try to cut with the top, it's not very easy, but if I cut all the way with the bottom, I can almost cut and pull at the same time. So you want to use the strongest part of the scissors. So back to our lesson. When things are simple and we just love and trust Jesus instead of trying to decide what he is and who he is and how he should be, Jesus makes our life light and bright. Let's pray. Jesus, thank you. Thank you for making this so simple. Help us not to make loving you hard. Help us to love you with all our hearts. Amen.